Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Lay It Down segment in my Worship Wednesdays series. So last week we talked about how we need to lay down our crowns like power, status, wealth and money. So this week we're going to talk about laying down our gifts. Okay, so I know that is something that hits very close to home for many of us because all of us were blessed with different skills, talents and abilities. But we need to allow our Creator God to guide us with wisdom on how to use these abilities and skills that He has placed into each and every individual by following the leading of the Holy Spirit within us. There are many different kinds of skills and gifts, right? You could be skilled at talking to people, presenting, business, art, coding, the stock market. There are many different things. For myself, clearly it is music and performance, but I have to tell you that it wasn't always from the beginning that I dedicated my gifts and I allowed God to really shape me and groom and mentor me. There was a time where I used my gifts and my songwriting abilities to share stuff that wasn't so nice. And I think when you are put in a position of influence as someone who is good in that skill, you really need to be careful how you use that responsibility because other people who aren't as good at that gift or that skill are going to be looking up to you. For sure, they're going to want you to mentor them or they're going to think, wow, that person is so cool, I wish I could be like them. Especially for people in the public space, but even if you're not in the public eye, behind the scenes, if you're in a job where you need a very specialized skill, if you're just a very good leader even, that is an ability too. And all these things require God's wisdom and discernment and leading to just shape you like the potter's hand, right? And that's what we're going to sing a little bit about today. If you missed the first part of the series, which was talking about casting down our crowns like power, money and wealth, I encourage you to check that out. I will link it somewhere up here. It doesn't really matter whether you have a small gift, big gift, public or some kind of gift that nobody has heard of before. It doesn't matter. The important thing is what is in your heart. Just like casting down your crowns, it's not wrong to have money. It's not wrong to have status, but it's what you feel about it in your heart and how you approach the situation. Similarly with our gifts, do we see them as a way to bolster our self-esteem or self-worth? And I think that's something that I still struggle with sometimes. Before I go on stage, even before I lead Worship Wednesdays, I have to very intentionally pray for God to use my gift for the right reasons and for me to be a light in the darkness, not for me to glorify myself, but to glorify God instead and to just help people and impact people. And I pray that that's going to be your prayer as well, because God, your Creator, delights in seeing you excel in these gifts that He has placed in you, and it's not wrong to excel. If you're not very sure how to ask the Holy Spirit to come and help you with these gifts, to groom and mentor you, I just want to encourage you to say a simple prayer today. Lord, I really want you to come use my gifts for your glory. Teach me how to use these gifts wisely. And that's just a simple prayer that you can pray. You can also just sing some simple songs because God really looks at the heart, because that is why He made you. He created you with a unique identity that is different from everybody else around you. So don't compare, just fix your eyes on Jesus and everything is going to work out in His time. So just like last week, we're going to do a prophetic act, and I just want you to hold these gifts, these skills, these talents and abilities in your hands, and I want you to just give it to Jesus, not to take it away, but to hone it and shape it to the best version that He has in mind for you. So this requires quite a little bit of trust. I know it's hard for some of you, but our Father in heaven is always going to have our best interests. You know, I can't say it enough times. If you've been watching, you know that I always talk about this, but it's true, right? So let's think about that today as we sing and we give this alabaster jar, everythh that's in your hands, to Him. This alabaster jar is all I have of worth. I break it at your feet, Lord. It's less than you deserve. You're far more beautiful, more precious than the oil, the sum of my desires and the fullness of my joy. Like you spilled your blood, I spilled my heart. as an offering to my King. Here I am, take me as an offering. Here I am, giving every heartbeat for your glory. Take me, take me. The time that I have left is all I have of worth. I lay it at your feet, Lord. It's less than you deserve. And though I've little strength, and though my days are few, you gave your life for me so I can live my life for you. Like you spilled your blood, I spilled my heart as an offering to my King. Here I am, take me as an offering. Here I am, giving every heartbeat for your glory. Here I am, take me as an offering. Here I am, giving every heartbeat for your glory. Worthy, worthy, you are worthy, worthy is the Lord to take all. Worthy, worthy, you are worthy, worthy is the Lord. Let's sing it out. Let's sing it out. Every gift, every skill, every action, committed to God now in your heart. Oh, we don't have much, Lord. We don't have much, but we lay it at your feet. We pour it out. Do what you will. Oh, do what you will. Oh, do what you will with us, Jesus. Even if it's just our time, even if you're good, you don't know what you're good at. Ask God to tell you today. This alabaster jar is all I have of worth. I break it at your feet, Lord. It's less than you deserve. You're far more beautiful, more precious than the oil, the sum of my desires and the fullness of my joy. Worthy, worthy, you are worthy, worthy is the Lord.
about how you can trust Him. Oh, you can trust everything to Him. We give you all our hearts, all everything. Oh, we give our souls. We live for you alone. Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul. I live for you alone. Every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me. Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul. I live for you alone. Every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me. Lord, have your way in me. Sing, this is my desire. This is my desire to honor you, Lord, with all my heart. I worship you. All I have, all I have within me, I give you praise. All that I adore is in you. Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul. I live for you alone. Every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me. Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul. I live for you alone. Every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me. Oh, we give you our hearts and our skills for you to do what you please. Do what you please. Do what you please. You make everything beautiful.
If you feel like there's somebody that you know with a gift and you think that they have so much potential, but they're kind of like wasting it, or they are very misguided, pass them this Worship Wednesday link. I'm always here if you have anything to share or say or encourage somebody else down below in the comments. You can always find me at Christiane Mikaela on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, and on christianemikaela.com. Next week, I'm going to be releasing the next dessert series. We did chocolate the last time. Next up, we're going to do some really yummy but healthy desserts. So if that interests you, I really hope that you're gonna go. Okay, so that's all for today, and I'll see you guys next week. God bless.